right, guys, are you guys ready for your special guest? Are you ready for your special guest, ladies and gentlemen? Make some noise. Come on, Leroy, show Leroy. My walkout music is the same as my CPR music. It's my mom's knitting music. You ready? I just wanted to see who knew that music. I need to know my audience right off the bat. I see you in the back, sir. You and I did the same thing to our hair today. One of us looks impressive, the other one looks like he just got through a makeover for homeless people. That's where I'm at. See what I'm looking at. I can't see the dude in the corner who looks like Stone Cold Sleepy Austin. That's for the lady you're with. There you go. Oh, how you doing? You look like an Instagram model married a Deliverance extra. Yeah. Put that hat back on. You sexy.
What do you mean?
Oh, man. How y'all doing, Medford? I played Medford's favorite game today. I went to Food for Less, and I played Human Jenga. Try to park in a place where you don't get accosted by a homeless guy on meth while you go in. That place is rough, y'all. You should spray that parking lot with some fentanyl. Get rid of that problem. I wanted to see how dark you were. Let's go places. Like, I saw a show this weekend by a guy named the Pig Lebowski. Didn't have you on that one. Okay, here's the next one. I look like Hagrid's midlife crisis. You haven't moved at all, lady. And she's like, fuck yeah, you do. The dog could see that. Yeah, I have a crazy life. I know it doesn't look like it. I look like I work a 9-to-5 job as a senior software product manager. But, spoiler alert, March of 2020, I bought a Ford Transit van to turn into a home to live in. I thought I was going to miss that summer. Turns out that summer kind of blew chunks. This last year, 2021, though, I saw 42 states and I went 15,000 miles. Don't cheer for that shit. I don't know how many states there are, but that seems like a lot. And I can tell you without a doubt, don't fucking do it. Have you been to those states? You ever wonder why everyone moves to Medford from Iowa? You ever been to Iowa? Shit, that's horrible. Every state sucks. There's only 2 states that I like. Oregon. Because we won the war on drugs. I was on drugs side the entire time. And Pennsylvania is my other favorite state. I know you're like, Pennsylvania, what the fuck? You have a one-night stand with an Amish girl in Pennsylvania. It don't work out, you drive away. I went 15 miles an hour till the horse fell over. We made it to Cary, Indiana. Wild, that horse did it. I did have to end my road trip early because my girlfriend called and she was like, hey, we have a rat problem at the house. And she's deathly afraid of rats. Like, scared to death of rats. And I was like, okay, I'll drive back. Mostly because of the sex, partially because of the rats. Somewhere in Idaho, I decided to call her up and I said, hey, I have a deal. I'm ruining my lifelong trip to come back. I need you to give me a blowjob for every rat I kill. Good deal, right? Good deal. She had quite the rat problem. So she thought. Do you know rats are $3.99 at Petco? It was a great deal. One day she's like, how did you kill 2 rats at one time with the same trap? What are the odds? I was like, every other Friday, 2 for 1 special. What's the odd? The hell? Don't worry, that joke seems like he's killing animals. They're feeder rats. They're meant to feed snakes. And one way or another, yeah, a snake got fed. Yeah. I love Oregon. I love waking up in a state where you're one edible away from, nah, I'm good. I say that just to segue into, I may have had an edible, but forgot my segue. Alright. I'm going to split the room just a tidbit. I got the booster. Anyone else get the booster? Some of you are no, and it's because you're not thinking the way I'm thinking. I got the booster Thanksgiving Eve. Drunksgiving in my community, but I don't know how you guys live. And my mom called me on Thanksgiving. She's like, are you coming over? And I was, Mom, I just got the booster. I'm not feeling well. Can't come over for Thanksgiving. At this point, she thinks I've gotten the booster 6 times. I plan to get it for Mother's Day. Like, it's coming. I got it for Christmas. I love that, though. I love using new things to fix old problems, or using old things to fix new problems. I think that's fucking awesome. Like, recently, I started a business account, and they gave me checks. What the fuck am I supposed to do with checks? Like, ma'am, you look young. Checks are Venmo, but paper. That's what checks are. That same day, I came down to a little old hamlet in Southern Oregon, and I did a show. And afterwards, I went to a place called The Office. Let's just a couple of ground rules. I hate strip clubs. I hate them. I just get so upset when I go there. So I solved the problem. I took 2 capsules of mushrooms before I went. Solved the problem with new technology. I only take 2 because 2 make me feel real joy. Real joy, that's rare, right? You see me, I see you. My friend says take 4 capsules, you see things. And you know, like I know, I'm 40 years old with this body. I step up too fast. I see things. But joy? Fuck, I can never experience that again. I took 2 capsules, I went to the office, and got drunk. Apparently, I don't know. I don't know what happened. I have no recollection of what happened. I did get back to Salem the next day, though, and 32 checks were cashed for $2 each. Candy and Cinnamon figured it out. Scarlett was too dumb to figure out what a check was. I felt horrible because I wrote memos in the memo line. I drew emojis. Old people, emojis are... Don't fucking bother, really. My eggplant had hair. Who circumcises an eggplant? 3 things were written in memo lines. One was mean. It said, here's for dance lessons. Second one said, I appreciate that when you stop twerking, it takes your ass 4 seconds to find out. The way I like that. The last one said, sorry about the bathroom, we're both squirters.
Oh my God. That motherfucker is a fool.
So,
Thank you, buddy.
I got COVID. Let's rephrase that for the front row. I had COVID a while ago. 2 reasons I got COVID. 1, because my girlfriend gave it to me. 2, because my mom said, do you want to come over this weekend? And I was panicked, and I was like, I got it. I can't come over in 4 days. I got COVID. I didn't get any of the symptoms, which is all right. I'm 43. I don't need to lose taste or smell. Like, look at my standards. I'll go down on you no matter what. I got mental fog. Fucking won the lottery. I was at work yesterday watching a YouTube video that had nothing to do with work while in a work meeting. And I hear, Leroy, what do you think? And I responded with, sorry, just had COVID, got the mental fog. Can you repeat yourself? Flash forward, 2045. I'm going to be in a business meeting, 65 years old. They're going to be like, Leroy, it's like, sorry, back in 22, I got the COVID, mental fog. I'm going to use that shit for the rest of my fucking life. Like, COVID taught me a lot of things. Any of y'all buy toilet paper? None of you? One guy admits it. He is a plush ass. The plush ass in the corner. I'm the guy who didn't buy toilet paper. Week 3 of the pandemic, I nicknamed my butthole Annie. Because it had been orphaned and red hair started. And I'm not sure how that works out. A friend of mine, we had a conversation. They're like, hey, 5 pounds you can gain every 5 years. I did the math. COVID's lasted 3 decades. Yeah, it's been rough over here. I had a game when it first started. I would buy 3 weeks worth of groceries. Anyone else do this? Buy 3 weeks worth of groceries and eat them in like 4 days? That was what I did. It was wild. I learned so many things. I'm like body positive as the next person, but my body is now positive. 5 more pounds these knees are giving out. I also learned my favorite drink during COVID. It's called a triple. Don't bother ordering it. OLCC sucks balls. I tried to order it in Applebee's. They're like, we don't do bottle service here. Which is bullshit, because Applebee's is the only restaurant when you hear the microwave ding, you're like, is my meal ready? Yeah, it was weird. I did try to get healthy, though. Well, I didn't try to get healthy. My girlfriend tried to push Beyond Burgers on me. You guys know what Beyond Burgers are? Who cheered for fucking Beyond Burgers? I see you, skinny man, kind of effeminate. You'll love this joke. Beyond Burgers are just like pegging. Imitation meat trying to go between your buns. A lot of marketing is required for you to figure that out. You're like, yee. I did talk about my girlfriend. My girlfriend is as tall as me, has bigger traps, and her nickname is Slay. I don't cheat on her because she's as tall as me, has bigger traps, and her nickname is Slay. Slay and I became domestic partners during the pandemic. Hell yeah. Thank you, the gays. They gave us domestic partnership, and it's just mediocre white men who now use it to get free health care. She works for the state, though, which is great. The state, dating someone who works for the state, you guys got real quiet. I'm just dating. I'm literally giving the dick to the man, in this case the woman. And I'm okay with it, because what would you do for $5 copays? Right? Who has a $5 copay? You don't clap. They're not on your side. Also, who is required to have Beyond Burgers every Friday night now? Shit. The secret to a Beyond Burger is this. A lot of mayo makes the tip go down. I mean, the first bite go down better. My name is Lee. You've been great. Thank you very much. Please give it up for your host, Karen Lee.